Before you challenge the dragon, you must understand what lies behind the fight. In Thailand, they teach that life is temporary, but what follows is shaped by how you walk the path. That is why I came here to Buddha Gardens, to learn about the afterlife, the stillness, and letting go. Only then can I face the dragon of Bangkok with clarity.
So it's an army of roosters, but the symbol behind it is offering to Kamara, which is a child, a small child, and loves chickens. So there was a statue that was given to Kamara. I mean, I don't know if Kamara is like a deity, but it means small child. So in Buddhism, they also have their own version of hell, which is very similar to my faith, Christianity. They believe that you will end up in a hellish looking place such as this, with demons of different creatures. Look how scary they look like. And it depends on the type of sin that you have committed, and so you'll be judged by this kind of like a grim reaper, who will judge the type of merits, they call it, of if you've been bad or good. If you have done good stuff, you go to heaven. Obviously there is a heaven for Buddhism. If you've done bad, you come here. When I mean here, you come to the pots of copper, and you're gonna be burned and boiled in an agony, basically, for eternity. And these different demon looking things that you see around here, they're actually spirits that you become when you go to hell. This is what you end up looking like. Basically this one, for example, one who gets involved with the habit of performing drugs and intoxication are punished in hell, and they are named as crustaceans. They will now be reborn as humans again. There's a reincarnation, you know. Okay, so you become these spirits if you live like a life of misconduct and immorality and all this. We're continuing to see a lot more. Alright, some of you may be wondering, why are you showing me this, Eden? Well, it's to teach you a bit of, how do you call it? I've been out of America for almost like a year now, again, and I start forgetting how to speak English. But I'm not fluent in another language. Get that, go figure. But worldviews. Christianity, I'm a Christian, so we have different worldviews about where our destiny is. Where do we come from? Those are just examples of worldviews. What's gonna happen to me after life? As Christians believe in heaven and hell. And we live in a world where everyone's always competing with my religion's this, my religion's that. Muslims versus Christianity, Christianity versus Catholics, Buddhists versus Hindus. And this whole point of me bringing you here to the Hell Garden is to not just enrich you with information about how Thailand and the Thai people believe, but this is to give you understanding about the religious aspects that's incorporates into their life. Throughout Thailand, you're going to notice that there's a lot of Buddhist and Buddhist influence, huge Buddhist country, and there's also Hindu influence here too. So a lot of Thai people are Buddhist and Hindu, a lot of Buddhists though, and it's very important to their life. A lot of people pray, and you see watts. There's watts all over the place, and it's really important for their life to wake up, to pray, to thank their Buddha. And then this is also a similarity to like Christianity with hell and the different types of sins. And if you're sleeping with another man's wife or another woman's husband, you're gonna be climbing this tree. So scrape all your genitals up. You're gonna be forced to climb this tree. So we're gonna continue on today in this journey to be more enlightened, to see the culture and social aspects and religion is involved in Thailand. All right, so join me on this journey. Maybe you might learn some things about the Naga. We'll see. All right, let's move on to the next adventure, friends and family.